Alzheimer's disease and activities of daily living. Let's start with bathing. When we're bathing somebody, remember they hate baths. Typically showers and baths, water can be very scary for them. It's not a comfortable experience. So simplify tasks, make sure you allow them to be independent, always respect privacy. Don't rush them or force them. They may be better to do a bath at a certain time of the day rather than another. So work with what works best for them. Make sure the room is comfortable and the water temperature is comfortable and the room is warm. Be flexible and creative. Make it like a spa experience instead of you're going to hose them down, you know. Dental and mouth care. We want to make sure that we're still brushing their teeth regularly. You may have to talk them through the tasks. Or if they have dentures, make sure that they fit well, especially if they have a weight loss. That might make it more difficult for their dentures to fit. With dressing and grooming, allow them to dress themselves as long as they possibly can. You might want to arrange the clothes in order for them so they're not putting their underwear over the outside of their clothes. Make sure their clothes are comfortable and not complicated. So like drawstring type things would be easier than buttons. And you may want to give them choice, but don't overwhelm them. So maybe give them 2 outfits to choose from rather than 10 outfits to choose from. With eating, you want to avoid things with patterns like placemats, tablecloths, plates, things like that, because if they're having hallucinations, those can look like bugs or something like that. Give them small meals. Make sure that they can maybe eat with their hands. That might be easier than using utensils. And make sure they're getting enough liquids. As far as incontinence, don't be upset if they are incontinent. Don't scold them. Make sure you remain calm. Rule out any kind of medical problem. Just because they have Alzheimer's doesn't mean that they'll be incontinent. Maybe there's an infection that could be treated. Establish a routine. So when they're done eating, let's make sure we go to the bathroom. Before you put them in bed at night, let's go to the bathroom. Try to have a balanced diet and keep that bathroom door open if possible so it gives them that visual cue. When it comes to dealing with the family, remember that oftentimes healthcare is sought when the family cannot deal with or meet the needs of that person anymore. So they may be looking for home health care or adult daycare or long-term care. Remember all the stress of the caregiver, the physical, emotional, social, and financial stress that family is going through. Be supportive, be understanding, be patient. If they snap at you, they've got a lot on their shoulders. Think about the way you word things and what you say. Family members can feel a lot of anger, resentment, and guilt, and you want to be aware of that because they can also have health problems of their own related to caregiving. Caregivers need support and encouragement. Be aware of Alzheimer's support groups that are available in local areas, hospitals, nursing homes, or churches.